So guys, this is the garage. I have to reorganize everything, starting from the bottom, take everything outside, and then paint the entire garage. Let me just show you. I have to paint the entire garage. I have to take out the gen, all this packed. Oh, that's the sound system. Take out the machine. There are the chickens in there. And then all this. And then I have to rearrange them, because now when the car is in here, and also when the tractor lawnmower ride on, it sits here in front, so the polo can actually fit in here, but I don't have space to open my workshop in here. I don't have space to move around to get some tools, so I have to organize everything and clean this up, make it look pretty. So now I'm just going to take out everything in this garage and then make sure, put it there outside. So as you can see, the grass is looking good. I did cut, but it's growing, but the yard looks good, looks beautiful, looks proper, well taken care of. So now I got my friend doing my wife's garden. So yeah, that's about it. Let's remodel the garage. I need space, and this garage is huge, so I need to occupy it nicely, pack everything nicely. So now we have to deal with the crack. So as you know, guys, here in South Africa, we have a problem of counterfeit, and we know we all buy materials from our friends, the shops and etc. So I don't know if it's the quality of the cement or it's the quality of the sand they are using here in the Vaal, because sometimes cracks can be caused by the quality of the sand. If the sand is more dusty, it is more likely to be cracked. And sometimes, we know the cement that we are buying these days are not strong as like before, as we had a lot of counterfeit issues recently in our country. So I think also the cements, they are counterfeiting them, because it's most houses get cracks these days for no reason. But mine here, the reason why it cracked is because the guys who built the house forget to put in this window, so they had to break it and then put the window later on. They didn't put the window for the garage. So when I came down to the side, I found that they already passed this section and they didn't put the window, so they had to remove and put a window. Maybe that's where it caused the weakness point. But anyway, there's a lot of ways of fixing cracks. You can use rebars, you can use my method is just to get a bracket and then make holes both sides, put in the bracket, mount it, and that keeps it strong. And then also close the crack with a filler. So as you can see here, I'm drilling down these cracks, and then I will just throw in a filler shortly, and then to cover everything up. And that way the crack will be covered, and when I put paint on, everything will be fine. So yeah, this is a little bit of a stress, but you know, it's life. Nothing lasts forever, and the quality of life these days just depleted. So it's hard for us to have these good things anymore, because everything we buy, it has been, you know, manipulated somehow. The quality is no more, and they just want you to come and buy again. Actually, the game of today is buy again. Buy, go and do whatever you want to do with it. 8 months later, come and buy again. So yeah, that's the life we live in, and this happen in most houses, even the estates these days. So yeah, guys, we can't complain. We don't have appropriate testing tools for these cements or whatever materials we buy. So we just have to make a plan. So here, as you can see, I'm just tightening it up, and then I made a plan. It will hold the bricks if the crack goes into the bricks. But here the good part is those bricks, they are 2 lines. So there are 2 parallel bricks going all the way from the front to the back. So it's quite strong wall, and yeah, I think this will do help it support if there is a really major crack in those bricks. So yeah, as you can see, it starts from the window. As I said, they put the window late. So guys, here I have some brackets. These are for the shelves. It's a 350 by 300, which is shelf bracket. Also I bought them from Gilmore. I think it was 30 bucks or 25 rand each. So I have about 6 of them. And here I have hooks. So these hooks, about 15 rand each. Each box containing 5 of them. And then I have this bracket. This bracket is just called the garage bracket. Also I bought it from Gilmore, and then it has 2 holes, and then it comes with its screws. But because I'm using a heavy load of a bicycle, I have these long screws that is 8 by 8 mil, so 8 centimeters, and then it's long enough to go into the wall, and then hold this guy tight so that the bicycle don't fall off at night. So yeah, these are the brackets. As you can see, the bike already, one is mounted here.
One goes there, one goes there.
Now, as you can see, I took a piece of board. This is just board that are left over from the kitchen renovations and installations, and then I'm just making measurements. So I'm going to put it parallel, as you can see, make holes, mount it so that I can put those Gilmore garage brackets. So after making those measurements, as you can see, I'm drilling down so that I can hoe in the brackets and then tie down the screw, and then that way it will hold. I think I did 4 holes, and then that's enough to hold spade, racks, and then shovels, those small things, just nicely hanging up here. So that's the plan, and then everything will just sit nicely on the wall, and then it will be nicely packed. So measurements, more measurements, just to get it accurate and installed. Lekker. Got to say, it looks good. Yes, the fatigue kicked in, but it looks good. It's level and the support looks good. I'm not going to put anything heavy here. It's just, little things, clothes, cables here and there, and pipes and extras. So nothing heavy. I think it will hold.